Hello, my name is Sebastian, and I'm excited to share with you our final project. Together with my team, Jaairdan, Hadi, Sashin, Ndumiso, and Yoon, we built Sportify, a web-based platform designed to make managing community sports facilities and events simple and accessible. Throughout this project, we focus on crafting a solution that brings together modern web technologies and a smooth user experience.
There's a navigation bar, clickable buttons. These are the clickable buttons. So this takes you back here to the landing page, and this takes you to the facilities here. And these are the animation of it. And then able to see my role. There's also known to be able to apply for a role upgrade, right? So as a facilities officer, be able to apply for a role upgrade. So application. But now as an admin, I want to be able to manage all applications, approve and deny applications. So that's approve and deny applications. And then as admin, I should be able to revoke roles. Last thing should be able to log out. So click that button, sign out.
So I'll take over our user story backlog. So as a resident, I want to request to book a facility at one of the available time slots. Now, also at the same time, I want to see the location of the facility when I'm booking. And when I move on to facilities, I should be able to see 3-day with a forecast of the facility before booking. Let's move on to our facilities page. Now we need to book. So when we press the book button, we move on to this page where we see the image of the facility. Today is 25th, and we'll try to book for 27th, Tuesday. And if we try to book Tuesday, then we will have available time slots such as 1 p.m. or 3 p.m. I want to be able to approve or deny these booking requests. Now I'll move on to my admin account. My admin account, I should be able to see an admin dashboard on my nav bar. Let's move there. Now from here, we should go over to bookings portal. And since we have booked for 27th Tuesday, we should be able to see our booking here. Yes, all mutual sports hall, 3 p.m., 3 attendees. This is my UID, and our current status is pending since we didn't approve or reject. Now let's approve. Then it'll send the notification saying that booking was approved. Now moving back to my resident account, I should be able to see my booking was approved.
Okay, so I am going to be taking you through this section over here that has to do with event management. As a user, I want to be able to see a list of events, right? So let's use my resident account. And as a user, we can see now in my resident account, we are able to see a list of these events. Vits Tennis Tournament, Messi Meetup, Vits Rock Climbing, Grappling Industries, etc. We can RSVP for rock climbing. RSVP, did we get a notification? There we go. Cool. All right. Now, as an admin, I want to be able to create new events. Okay, let's go back to the admin account. All right, and let's also create a new event. Cool, is the event there? Do we have b-ball day? Let's check. There we go, there's basketball day. And now let's also delete events, right? Let's delete this. Are you sure you want to delete this event? Yes, I am sure. Great. Now, let's go back to the user account and see if everything is deleted and if we can see the new event. So, do we have a basketball day? Yes, we do. Is there grappling industries? No. I'd like to show you that if you book for a facility, it can't conflict with the times over here. So you see we have June 6th from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. So this time slot should not be available. Cool, let's check. Let's go to facilities. Remember we used hall 29. There we go. Let's go to book now. Hall 29, cool. It doesn't really matter how many people are attending, but just remember it was on the 6th of June. Great. Now, as you can see, the time slot for 1 p.m. and 2 p.m. are gone because we said from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. we cannot, there'll be a clash with the event. So we can book for this time and it will be perfectly fine. We can book for this time, so on and so forth. Can we make a booking? There we go.
Hello, today I'll be walking you through analytics and our notification center. So firstly, let's start off with analytics. But before that, I just want to show you that I'm an admin account and therefore I have access to the analytics page and the admin dashboard. Okay, now for analytics. Okay, first thing you see on analytics are 2 report cards. This report card has the total bookings across all of our facilities and the percentage increase in bookings from the previous month. And on the other report card, we have active maintenance, which is maintenance reports that are in progress, and urgent issues, which are maintenance reports that are pending. Now onto our first chart, the facility usage trends. Here it showcases the total number of bookings for each facility. And you can filter these by the time since the booking has been made. So these are bookings that have been made in the last 30 days. And these are bookings that have been made in the last 7 days. And the same concept applies for 90 days. Alright, now I'll show you how the export CSV works. So you just click on this button, and then you'll download your CSV file. I'll open using Excel. And as you can see here, you have your CSV file with the names of the facilities on the left of the comma and the number of bookings on the right. Now onto our next chart. Here we have maintenance overview. With maintenance overview, you can see the maintenance reports that are pending, resolved, or in progress. And these can be filtered by our facilities. So for example, if we were to go to All Mutual Sports Hall, you can see that the graph is now red because there's only one pending report. Or maybe if we go to the VIT facility, as you can see here, there are no reports, therefore it's green. Okay, now for the next feature I'll show you. Let us go back to all facilities first. Now here you can see recent tickets and the facilities in which these tickets were placed. So Old Mutual Sports Hall, FNB, and Charter College. Now for the export PDF, all you do is just click on this button. And there we go, our PDF has loaded. Now we can open our PDF, and as you can see, it contains our graph. Okay, now back to the website. And onto our next charts. This is our peak hours analysis chart. In this chart, we have the hours in which facilities are booked. On this tile, you can see the busiest time, the quietest time, and recommendations for the admin in which they can implement to either help the community more or just get more bookings. This can also be featured by facilities. So for example, Old Mutual Sports Hall, all facilities, which was the default. Here you go. And I'll just quickly show you mobile responsiveness. So we have to go inspect and, yeah, here you go. Everything looks pretty similar. Yep. And back to the desktop version. Now we're going to go to admin dashboard so I can show you the notification center. Here's our loading screen. Alright, now here is the notification center. So in the notification center you can send notifications, which can be seen over here. And you can send them to people of specific roles. So since I'm on an admin account, I'll send a notification to an admin. So for example, let's just say hello admin, and let's send this notification. There we go. And as you can see, that the counter increased to 60. So if we click on this, here we go, hello admin, the notification we just sent. And that is what I was told to present, so thank you very much. Bye.
Again, as a user, when viewing the maintenance reports page, I want to be able to search regarding the facility, etc., and be able to filter by status of the reports. Let's go here and log into my resident account. Let's go view the reports page. Over here, we see that we have 30 current reports. Say I want to report by safety hazard or by perhaps Old Mutual Sports Hall. We can see we can do that. We can say filter by resolve perhaps. There we go. And as the final thing, as a resident, I want to be able to track the status of booking applications. As a resident, I want to be able to view my role and applications. So we can go here and go to my booking applications. As you can see on this account, I have not made any bookings. Perhaps we can go make one quickly. To my bookings. As you can see, it's pending. And once the admin has accepted or rejected my request, this will be moved to either approved or rejected. And the same thing goes for my applications. We can see I have no applications. Let's go to the home. Now let's go view my applications. We can.
So as an admin, I should be able to add a new facility. So we'll go right here. We can add a sub facility. Submit. The 56 Jaairdan, the weather shows for the next 3 days. As an admin, I'm an admin in this account. I should be able to close a facility too. So facility staff also has the ability to do this. If I just click here on close, see there, closed. So Old Mutual Sports Hall is currently closed. If I go into my resident account, if I go to facilities quickly, Old Mutual Sports Hall is closed, so I can't book. I should be able to report a facility too as a user. So I can go here. Okay, let's go to the reports page quickly. There's it there, right? I should be able to respond to this. The issue is pending. Some of them down here are in progress. So as a facility staff or admin, I should be able to update, I guess, the user on the report. Go down here, add a response by. There's there. And as a staff or admin, I should be able to update the status of the report. So this one is in progress. I can change it to resolved.